Day in the life of recovering from being hit by a boat. Let's do this.
A day in the life of McKenzey Hunt looks a lot different now than it did before the accident.
Not being able to sit or put any weight on my butt has been definitely a new adjustment.
It's not easy for her to to go to the car. Yeah. So sometimes I don't know, for example, getting pumpkin drinks at Starbucks. I'm like, wait, Kenzie would usually be here with me.
McKenzey was tubing with friends in South Carolina when she was hit by the boat that was pulling the tube she was on.
Guy turns around, makes a U-turn, and it's just a little too sharp. And so I'm kind of left dragged behind. And he just comes and hits me head on, and I go under the boat, get caught in the prop.
I jumped in the water to get her, and I put my hands underneath her body to get her out of the water, and I felt it all of her wounds, and that put me into shock.
After spending 9 days in a South Carolina hospital, McKenzey was flown to a hospital in Utah, and now she's back home in Lehi, recovering.
So I have a broken ankle and then 2 lacerations on my foot, and then I broke my pelvis. And then I have, 5, 6 deep lacerations kind of all over the butt area. It kind of all got torn up. Luckily, it's kind of put back together. I had some muscles that were completely cut off.
My biggest worry at first, I was like, I will be so sad if Kenzie's just not the same person that she used to be. So far, she's still super funny.
Instead of just sending recovery updates to McKenzey's family and friends,
Do an update because I just had an important doctor's appointment.
McKenzey's sister Sydney has been updating millions of people from all over the world.
When it started blowing up on TikTok, we were like, wait, this is kind of crazy. Story of how I got ran over by a boat.
It's traumatic. People are interested in the story of it, or people are interested in what happened. But now that people know the story and they know, they're just interested in her and her well-being.
People have reached out to me with similar stories, and they're like, if you need anything, let me know. People have sent me stuff.
McKenzey still has a long journey ahead, but she has a new puppy by her side to help make the positive recovery she's aimed for easier.
Obviously, my injuries are hard, and it sucks to go through this, but for what happened, getting hit head on, caught in a prop, I could not be more grateful and lucky that I am alive.
In Lehi, Darian DeBrule, Fox 13 News, Utah.